Self-destruct sequence activated.
Hey guys, I just want to go ahead and give you a nice little tip for you guys when on 3D printing right here. As a matter of fact, I want to go ahead and give you a little tip right here because I got a couple parts from the Mandalorian helmet to give you guys a little tip of like if it's starting out a little bit, you don't want it full complete, and then it's going to end up being all messed up. So I want to go ahead and show you guys a little tip right now to stop the process right there. That way you'll have no more flaws and also save more on filament. Now, I did not really save these exactly as I would, but it's a good teach me moment of yes. So I got the parts right here. Let's go ahead and take a look at them. Okay, here's a small part right here. It's basically this part right here from the helmet that I kind of stop at 25%. This is what you want to look for, is the bottom of it. It will tend to shift a little bit and because it's not really sticking. So I did caught this a little bit too late because once like the print is like this and you got the little needle coming right down to here, it tends to block it to like this much, and then once it gets over here, then you will be able to see it, and then you can stop it and take a look at it right there. So I had to restart this, and that's why it became a nice beautiful piece right here. Now I want to show you guys another part right here that I happened to stop a little bit before. I'm thinking, you know what, I could probably stand this a little bit, and probably could. But then after I took a look again, it was like this right here. So, I could have just gone ahead and just say, you know what, I can go ahead and just let this print to a certain point, and then once, it doesn't even want to stand up, and it was standing up perfectly. So yeah, that's why. So this is why always stop your prints before you make the decision. And if your prints look a little bit like this, like it has shifted on underneath right here, and also starting to fur out, then that's when it's to decide to say, you know what, time to start over, start on a new print, and also save on PLA. Now, like I kind of said earlier, I'm not really worried about wasting because I do got some more filament right here I can still use, and plus I will be ordering more. But basically, these parts right here is a big no-no. So I should have just saved them. I could have just saved them a little bit and maybe sand them off a little bit, but I decided not to. But I am going to keep them a little bit because these are pretty awesome. I would really love to see what these will look like, all like maybe as a nice art piece, but yeah, like this part right here, like I did told you guys in the last video, I had it 3D printed on this, and then it took all night. It took about 4 hours to get to this. Then once it starts to get to here, then it's like right here. Then after I got to a point, after it was gone, then it just decided to fall. So basically I found it in the morning like this, with it still printing and filament was all everywhere. So that's why I printed it like this. I made another one right here, and that's why it looks like two different colors. So, I'm very happy with what this is exactly is looking like, and I got another part printing still. Um, I mean, it'll probably take me about probably another couple weeks, and a couple late nights, probably sleepless. So I'm gonna go ahead and include the video on the more parts on this right here. So like you're gonna see this part, and then you're gonna see the next part, then next after that, then you want to see me. I already got the files already ready on my computer. They're saved on my computer. I just have to get them onto the SD card because the SD card don't have exactly that many selections on that printer. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'll be right back, and let's go ahead and get some more parts printed and see how it goes. Whew, okay. Give you guys a little quick update right now on the Mandalorian helmet. For someone that I'm printing out for. Like I said before, he did agree. He's going to pay me the amount that I asked for. So that means I can put it into more filament, to more projects, and for more sales. I got it right behind me. It's not real much as it is right now, but I do say it's a nice big progress right now of what it used to look like. But basically, this is exactly 12 parts right here that's in my hand right now. I did happen to got a little bit of problem with this, but I ended up filling this in with some hot glue and put some super glue in it to give it more of a strength, and it's on there. It's not going nowhere. So basically, if you kind of take a look at this right here, it's not going to fit my head, but basically it's not meant for me. This is actually meant for someone else. After I did the math, basically it should have fit. Now with the visor right here, I decided to go ahead and leave this part right here and this part right here, because that way when he glues the visor into this, that way he can have something to glue this onto. But what I should have done is I should have left like a little gap right here. But if I kind of take off my glasses and put this right up against me, you kind of see that it's right on the eyes right here. So yeah, it's not going to fit me. So, but I'm kind of glad that I got this right here. This part right here is printing. Then soon the dome right here will be printed, and I can glue this on. Then side A will be done. Then I can work on side B and get that finished and get this. But basically, now you guys do know that I do have till May 4th to get this done, which is exactly as in 5 weeks when I'm filming this video. So hopefully it will kind of work out a little bit. I'm just going to add it on to the other video I happen to post right on there. So yeah, that's all it is right there, you guys. But I want to keep you guys a little more updated in this video right here. I'm not going to film it, but it will just leave the video so long. So I'm going to go ahead and pause the video right now and upload to the video right now as is, as a clip, and we'll see how we are in about a week, which basically I won't be filming again until a week. So let's see. Okay guys, it's been about almost a couple of days now, and I'm working on the other side. I'm working on side B right now. Basically side A is done. I don't have to worry about that no more. But I want to go ahead and show you guys this right here and take a look at that. I mean, his head does not exactly look right. I mean, the helmet does not look right at all. Because there's a little dent right here. And I know when I put this together, it was a little bit off. I had to cut a little bit right here. But I think I did an okay job. But next time, I'm just going to print this thing out one piece. I'm not going to do multiple pieces no more. I'm just done with this. But I think what I'm going to do next is get a bigger printer because I saw that the Ender 5 is out, or is it the Ender 6? I can't remember. But it's a lot bigger. It's the print size, basically it will print this in full size. But I want to go ahead and show you guys a little bit on side A right now. I've been working on this non-stop for the past couple of days, and I tell you what, it looks great. I do got a couple of cracks right in there, some gaps right there, which I will fill in a little bit. He said if there is some gaps, I don't have to worry about that. He said he'll do the rest, but he said just do what you can. But I mean, it's not really that bad. I have my clamp on there, that way the glue will go right into that curve. But basically, it does look pretty great. I just have to sand this off right here, sand this off, and blend this in a little bit with some glue. But I want to make this a little bit strong. I mean, if I actually take this, well, this side right here and put it onto this, I mean, we're starting to see the shape. I mean, it's not exactly that wide, but it's something like that. But, I mean, I'm very impressed right now with this. But, like I said before, I did 3D print about, like, I do got a list right here. I mean, this is all the parts that I have done that are crossed off, the ones that I got crossed off, the ones that are not. Basically, I got exactly 10 to go, but I'm not really worried about that right now. But what I'm going to do next, I'm actually going to take a big break from this right here. I'm actually printing something for my father. I'm printing him out a iPhone case for his phone. It's for an iPhone 6 Plus, but it does not look like an iPhone 6 Plus. It looks more like an iPhone, like mine, like an iPhone 7. But more and more, I'm kind of taking a look. It does have that shape on there. I'm not for sure if it will take the shape. But I'm just going to go ahead and just let this print overnight and see how this looks. And if it doesn't exactly fit, I mean, he'll probably find a phone that will fit. So I'm going to go ahead and include this part right now. And I will continue on with this build a little bit more later and down the road. And I will be including this into this video right now. And basically, next time when you guys see this video, we will be putting these two halves together. I know I did say I was going to go ahead and just put it all together, but putting all these is a pain in the butt, I tell you what, because this broke off, I had to glue this on. So basically, only thing that was actually together was just these two parts right here, because they were basically fused together. But I mean, I hope you guys like this little part of the clip, and I'll catch you guys in a sec. But basically, when you see me again, it will be a week later. Well, guys, another couple more days has passed, and I want to go ahead and show you guys the Mandalorian helmet, which basically Boba Fett helmet. I am 3D printing out for someone. We're exactly at the home stretch right now. Only got 6 more parts, and we'll be wrapping this up. So here's the end results of what I got right now. So basically, this is all that I got done. I got some tape around here to hold it into place. I even got right back here pretty much mounted. Excellent. Now, when I first glued this side right here together to this side, this wanted to split this way, which when I glued back here and clamped it and I get set for a little bit, I just use a clamp again and close this together and glue this into place. So it's all one piece right here. So let's go ahead and real quick we'll go ahead and cut some of this off right here. Alright. Turn this around. There. Now it's all pretty much together right now. So basically, I only have parts 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14, and 15 to print. So basically, I don't have very much parts to print out. This is almost done. If you guys are wondering, Josh, will it exactly fit your head? Well, what exactly fit me? Well, basically, it doesn't. I mean, 110% does not fit me. So, this is why I need to have a bigger printer, which I got one coming pretty soon. That way, and plus, if I want to do something like this again, I am not doing 1, 2, and then 3 and 4. No, I'm doing this one together piece. And I think what I want to do is when I do make me a helmet like this, I think I'm going to make it into my kind of a helmet, because I mean, Mandalorian and Boba Fett, all that, I think I just want to have my own kind of style helmet. And I think I will have it nice chrome and have it a nice visor right here. And I think something like that will probably be mine. But we're almost done, basically. We just have 6 more parts to do, and then after that, we are done with this project. Here is the visor or scope, as this right here. It normally goes into right there, and that's where it sits. So it does not want to go down, so I might just have to glue it into place. That way it can hold its shape and make sure it's all right there. But I'm very digging this project. But would I build this one again? I don't think so. Would I 3D print it out again in one piece? Yes, I will. So I'm going to go ahead and include this video right now. I hope you guys enjoy the video, and I hope you guys enjoyed this little update build right here on this thing. Very sorry, guys. It took a long time for me to actually get this thing to print. Hope you guys enjoy the video, and next time when you do see this, it will be in another video coming up, and also it'll be all together. So hope you guys enjoy the video, and take care.